On this episode of RC Kicks, we've got a new manufacturer on the show, this MST Max Speed Technology. Now, if that's not a great name for a company, I don't know what is. And this is a CFX-W. Great names as always, but the thing looks amazing. So I'm looking forward to putting it on the show. Stay tuned to find out what you get for your money. Hi and welcome to RC Kicks. On today's show, well, we've got something completely new. Well, when I say new, I mean a new manufacturer, and that is the MST, all known as Max Speed Technology. That's a bit of a wah name for an RC company, but hey, go with it. Now, I don't know much about MST. I am pretty sure they're a Chinese company that have resellers around the world. There's not much in the UK about these. Now, I managed to pick this one up off eBay from a reseller of MST, and they're called Drift Manji RC. This one was £330, so it's not a cheap entry-level kit by any means. But going by the specifications, I can kind of see where a lot of that money's gone, but I don't know much about it. Now, this is a CFX-W kit, and this is version J45C. Now it's 313mm wheelbase, it's got portal axles, which is cool to see, and that gives you an extra 14.4mm of lift, bit like what you see on the Traxxas TRX4, which I have got, and we will compare that against this in a review down the line. But before that, I've got to actually open it up and build it. It's got a polycarbonate body, and then it's got a hard back section. It's got full bearings. It's got a metal C-channel frame chassis. It's got planetary gears and dual slipper clutch. It's full metal transmission all the way through, which is pretty cool. Now, this one says it's got TC80 aluminium shock set on it. But when I looked at the ready-to-run version, which came out this year, that had plastic. So I'm not sure if the actual kit building one is slightly different to the actual ready-to-run one. This kit is 532182, and the ready-to-run kit is 531552R, and that comes in red or like a dark green. What else can I tell you? They ready to run is $340, but this cost me £330 in the UK, and I only could find it through one place. This is a kit that's not readily available, really, but if you want one, then you basically got to buy it from them, really. Now, that concerns me a little bit from a replacement part point of view, as well as upgrades. Whether you can actually find upgrades for this, I don't know, but I must admit, this is one tasty looking crawler, that's for sure. Now, this was supplied to me by Keith Baldwin. Keith is a patron of RC Kicks, and he contacted me and said, hey, you should check these out, they're brilliant, and he's got one and he was a massive fan, and then he said, I'll send you one if you'll build it on the show. And that's what we have here. So a massive thanks to him for being so generous, and I really look forward to building it and putting this up against my other crawlers. It's going to have a Hobby Wing Fusion motor in it, which is a really nice motor that's super smooth but got enough punch if you want to take it on the trails. So that's what we're putting in this kit. Obviously, this is not an entry-level kit, so we want to put some decent electronics in it as well. What else can I tell you about it? Full ball bearings, we kind of covered that. All metal transmission. Planetary gears, we did. That's pretty much everything. So I better shut up and let's just open up the box and see what you get inside for the money.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
there you go, that's just our first look at this new build that's coming to the channel soon. But before we can build that, we have something else that we need to build first, and that's this, the Opal from Tamiya. So stay tuned, because that's what's coming next.